Hello guys, good day. So we are still on the second day of our hydroponic journey, and now I would like to talk about plant foods. Maybe you are wondering, in hydroponic, plants are growing on water and you're amazed. It's like magic, right? But it's not true. You know, the plant still grow the same way, like on the traditional way, when we plant it on the soil. Only that, based on studies, there are a lot of disadvantages using soil. So they replace soil in order to improve planting of the plants. In soil, the plant can be exposed to bacteria and fungus. That's why you need fertilizers. So they remove soil and replace it with better mediums, like like the cockpit, the rice husk, sponge, and the styrobags or NFT PVCs, and also putting it inside a greenhouse. So there's no need for fertilizer, and that's good because it's a lot healthier than the traditional planting, because it doesn't need much, or it doesn't really need fertilizer. Okay, so now let's discuss how is that possible. So based on the study, the plants needs mainly these four elements: water, air or CO2, 3 nutrients, around 16 maybe nutrients, elements. 4 is sunlight, but not necessarily sunlight. You can actually use some other light that is not from the sun, and that's interesting. Okay, but I think sunlight is of course superior than most light. Okay, so as you can see here, when you plant plants on soil, it will still get this because the soil the root of the plant will be exposed to water and nutrients on the soil. So however, there are disadvantages because of the fungus and other things that are not in the soil. That's not good for the plant. So what in the hydroponics did is they add nutrients to the water. Okay, these nutrients mainly the same thing like in the traditional NPK, nitrogen for plant growth or healthy leaves, phosphorus for root development and flower and fruits, potassium the same way for more flower and for better nutrient absorption and overall health of the plant. So these are important, and there are other more minerals like iron and calcium. So as you can see, if you mix these nutrients in the water and then use another medium like cockpit, that medium can hold water and air, and it can expose the roots to these two elements for longer time. That's why the plant can grow healthier. And then you need to expose the plant around 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, for it to do some kind of photosynthesis and have a healthy leaves and grow better. So it's just you just change the way you plant it, but the elements are still the same. And also you try to eliminate other things that are not good for the plants, like bacteria, fungus, birds. So you need to contain the plant in a greenhouse. So hopefully you learned something now. And later maybe I will discuss this nut salt that we use for hydroponics. See you later.